Every time a train goes by, like, you can hear the dishes, like, rattle.
All right, neighbors in Carthage are complaining of loud noises and vibrations from the nearby train tracks.
They say the trains are idling outside their homes twice a day. 9 on your side's Kate Flexter took their concerns to rail companies who use those tracks.
The houses here on Rosewood Street are literally just a stone's throw away from the train tracks just across the street. Now, several residents tell us those trains are sitting there for hours, rattling their homes and making it tough to go about normal life.
Scotty Williams' house sits right across the street from the train tracks, and every day,
everything shakes, the whole house shakes.
He says vibrations from trains cause his home to shake.
If you're laying in your bed, even your bed will shake.
But it's not the passing trains that Williams says are the culprit. His cell phone video shows trains idling outside of his home, and he says that continues for hours at a time.
They'll pull a train up here, and it'll just stop and idle. A great big diesel just idle.
Now he says the foundation of his home is damaged.
The mortar is coming out from in between the bricks.
Across the street, Williams' neighbor Beth Dean says the vibrations are so strong that her cable television routinely cuts out.
It either glitches out or completely blacks out until the whole train goes by.
She describes the same vibrations.
I have a china hutch in here, and every time a train goes by, like, you can hear the dishes, like, rattle.
We reached out to 2 of the companies that operate trains on those tracks, Norfolk Southern and CSX. We haven't heard back from Norfolk Southern, but in a statement, CSX encouraged residents to report concerns and said the company, quote, strives to be a good neighbor and works hard to minimize the impact of its operations. For Williams, an avid collector of model trains,
I love trains.
Something needs to change.
Why are they making a train yard out of my front yard?
Williams tells us he has reached out to a couple of the companies that operate on these tracks. He says he'll continue to reach out to them until he sees change. Reporting in Carthage, Kate Flexter, 9 on your side.